Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous week. My name's Darla Rodriguez, and if you're not subscribed, you should do that right now because we're gonna get into something that I think you might be interested in. What I have today to review is the Benefit Boi-ing Cakeless Concealer. It's their new concealer that Benefit launched a couple weeks ago, and it has 12 shades, so more shades than their previous ones. They have 3 different concealers, like a full coverage, a correcting, and a hydrating. This is a big shade jump for them, which is a positive. The packaging, I mean, they never disappoint me in packaging. It's so cute. It's a little pencil. So it's so cute. It has a little eraser on top and it has doe foot applicator. It is like very flexible, which is nice, although not something I really use, but I appreciate that they put that in there. Let's go into what it's all about. So it is a 24-hour waterproof full coverage cakeless concealer. I am always on the lookout for the perfect concealer. The problem is I'm in 47 years of life and my eyes, as we accumulate years, tend to be more expressive and have more things that we need to conceal, and it becomes difficult to find that perfect concealer. Typically, I'm not looking for a full coverage concealer, which that is what this is, but the cakeless part interested me. And so I have worn it 2 times. This is gonna be my 3rd. My first time, I took a picture after an all-day wear at work, so kind of, you know, that more makeup look. And then I wore it another time, kind of tweaking it to my benefit to see if I might like it better. So the first time I wore it, I put on my, you know, my skincare, my eye cream, my primers, and all of that to prep my skin. So I do that regardless. The first time I just applied the concealer like I would and used my, if you watched, gosh, this is like my 2nd or 3rd episode I ever did, was I set my concealer with setting spray and a sponge, typically. So that's what I did. Then I felt like I could get it a little better. And again, this is really no discredit to this. I know they say it's cakeless, and okay, I'll give them cakeless, but it's not creaseless. And I don't think any concealer is creaseless. So that's where I have to get a little creative. So the first time, Ness took a picture afterwards, and I have it to show you. Now don't be judging me. I'm showing you my very vulnerable area that I know is not its perfect self. You know, it is what it is. We take care of ourselves and try and do all of the anti-aging things you can do, but the fact of the matter is I smile, I have a good time, and I work this area out a lot every day. So I'm gonna have those crow's feet. I'm gonna have that dryness because I'm at the stage of my life where it is what it is. That's just kind of, there are very, very rare people in their 40s that don't have a drier and crow's feet under eye. Okay? Are there some? There are, and I definitely compliment them when I see them. But the fact is, the majority is more so what I have to deal with. So, we have the picture of the first day. The second day, I have a picture of that as well, and I tweaked it a little bit, and I liked it better. And what I did the second day, this is how I'm gonna apply it today for you, is I mixed it with my eye cream, just to give it a little bit of moisture, a little bit of anti-aging in there, yet getting the coverage. I did mention that they have a hydrating concealer, and I absolutely love it. It has vitamin E in it, and it's a really nice one, but it is very lightweight. So to get this to work for me, I have I did a video with this too, the Tula eye cream. So I just put a little bit on my hand and I put a little concealer. And I'm gonna mix them together just with my finger, okay? And it just gives that a little bit, it does dilute it down a little bit, but still, this is a full coverage, so you're gonna still get that full coverage. And then I'm gonna go right in here in the corner of my eye, which I'm tending to do more and more, because where I smile is where my crow's feet really do crease up. And then because I've already added cream, I don't really need a hydrating setting spray with it. I'm gonna use a brush and just feather it out. And I will take it out here, but it's a very light amount because less is better. And they even say that in their tips. I noticed less is better with this because you don't need that much. It's such a full coverage. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I like to go down the center of my face and then just out here. And I just keep on adding till I get the desired result, right? I still have a lot still on my hand. My eyes feel good. I feel like I've brightened them up. If you have very dark circles, you get a little bit more creative. I don't really have that problem. I have more problem with dryness. What I am gonna do though is I have a couple blemishes, which I will use on my face straight out of the tube. Is this called the tube? Just to take a little bit of the redness away, I will blend that out. I'm just gonna use the same brush because I'm just gonna put a powder on over this. I'm not doing a lot of makeup, just something lightweight. Just to show you, you can use a full coverage concealer and still have a natural look and getting concealed. So I'm gonna go right in here. So that's it, you guys. Now I'm gonna powder up. I'm gonna do my bronzer. I mean, there's really not much to it. So there it is. The consistency is a little creamier, which is better for me. I will be honest, if I was 20 years younger, I'd be all over this thing, like full coverage. But we want to make it worth everybody's while, right? So can everybody wear it? I think you can. You just have to adjust it a little bit to make it work. I don't feel, there are some other full coverage concealers that dry down so matte that you can't even mix it with a cream. It's not gonna work. Where this one, it's very blendable, and I like that about it. I mean, I could just be done with it right now if I was going for a no makeup look, but we're gonna put a little bit of powder on, and I'm gonna bronze up, and then I will come right back and wrap it up. Okay, so I did all my makeup, have everything done now, and I have my concealer on. Now, I will say I don't get a super brightness. I think I could add, now that I have my color on, let's play a little bit because this is all about experimenting anyway. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit in the corner without eye cream, just to brighten up this area right in here. And just press it in. So you can automatically see without the eye cream, it is a little on the drier side. Again, I'm typically very dry. So in a nutshell, I like the concealer. Blendability is a huge thing for me when it comes to any makeup, and I do believe this has it. Is it something, again, is it something that I would rush out because it's stated as full coverage? Typically, no. I look for the words like hydrating, very dewy finish. And so I wanted to do this because I love Benefit. I do, again, love the concealer with vitamin E, although it gives a very, very natural coverage. It's like, I think I can get that hydration with my eye cream and a better coverage with this than I would a very sheer concealer. Make sense? So my thoughts on the concealer. Do I like it? Yes. Do I feel like it is a life changer for me? No. But I don't want that to be a negative, because I do think it is a good concealer. It's just, I need a miracle at this point. You know, we're so hard on ourselves, so maybe that's my problem. But I did like it when I mixed it with the eye cream. So, you know, I will continue on my journey finding that perfect concealer that does it all and makes me look, you know, makes my eye area look like it did even 10 years ago. I would go for that. But I just don't know if that is even available. I would say up to the age of 35 is going to absolutely love this concealer because it covers, it's 24-hour wear, and it's waterproof. 35 and over, based on just the eye area being worked a little bit longer in life, you need to manipulate it a little bit. But I do like the wearability of it, and I love the blendability of it. I hope this was helpful for you, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that, because this is what I do here. I like to get products and review them and just give my honest, true opinion. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. If I helped you in any decision making of this product, give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.